Hello everyone, this is Jim Hogeboom, Superintendent of Nevada Unified School District, here to talk about our budget and our budget deficit. So what I want to talk about today are really the three main reasons that our budget is in difficulty, and those three reasons are our slowing state revenues, declining enrollment and lower birth rates, and increases in our state pension rates for our STRS and PERS. So the first problem is a slowing state revenue funding that's coming in. So we know that Jerry Brown implemented the local control funding formula, and initially it was at 72%. Then these first few years we got quite a bit of new money coming back in, but that since then has slowed down. So this year we're at 97% funding of local control funding formula. We think that that's going to go up to about 100%, but that's accounting for a very flat revenue. So we're not getting a lot of new revenue from the state. The second problem is with declining enrollment and fewer birth rates. So back in early 2000s, we had over 8,000 students in our district, which has dropped to 7,764, 7,704, 7,599, 7,535, and we expect to have declining enrollment for the foreseeable future, losing about 75 students. We currently have a bubble in our high schools where about 600 seniors are graduating, but only about 500 kindergartners are coming in. So that bubble is going to continue for the next few years, and then it's scheduled to flatten out. So when we lose students, we lose money from the state. Our third reason for the problems, and probably our biggest impact on the budget, is actually our state pension increases. So we had a system that was insolvent, and the legislature said we have unfunded pensions for the state teachers retirement system and the public employees retirement system, and we need to fund that. And really the individuals contribute to that, the state contribute to it, and so does the district. But really the district's costs are the ones that are going to go up, and so our costs are going to go up dramatically to about 18%. So what that means is you can see in 14-15 between STRS and PERS about $280,000. That's gone up to this year. We're at about $3 million in extra. This is increased costs year to year, and that's going to go up in 2020 to about $6 million a year. So that money is just money that we need to put into the system. We don't have control over that, and this is really the biggest problem that we're facing in the budget. So that's what we're trying to deal with, and we have a budget advisory committee that has representatives from every school coming up with about $2 million worth of recommended cuts that they'll recommend it to me and the board. And we also have been making budget presentations. We just had one Tuesday night at Novato High School. So I would like to get back to you in January and give you an update on where we are, and thanks for listening.